Since moving to Texas, I have realized one thing about the drivers. Some of these people in Texas is crazy. Like, y'all don't know how to let stuff go. But this next video I'm about to show you is of a white man who did not know how to let it go when a sister, I guess, merged in front of him. Check it out.
So you follow me to my house. You follow me to my house.
No, ma'am, I don't even know where you live.
Okay, this my house. This my place. You on my grass, you in my yard. So you follow me to my house.
Ma'am, my only
No. You follow me all the way down my alley to my house
sure
off 205. You ain't seeing if I'm okay. You came here to check me, but you got the wrong one, bro. So I advise you to get somewhere. This ain't what you want, homeboy. I promise you it ain't. You ain't seeing if I'm okay. Are you okay? Get yourself together. Get yourself together. I ain't the one. I ain't the one Trump supporter. I ain't the one. Find you somebody else. Because I get at you. Yep. Get the moving. Get the stepping. You picked the right one today, baby. There he go.
So as you saw there, he followed her home. And not only did he follow her home, he drove up on her grass with his truck. Now, y'all heard that sister's like, this ain't what you want, homeboy. Basically, how dare you follow me home? Now, what I want you to do with me is envision that it was the other way around. That sister followed him home and drove up on his grass. Do you think he would have been kind? Oh, no, he probably would have, and then he would have been justified in doing it as she would have been, right? Because he would have said, oh, I was standing my ground. Huh? She followed me home. I was scared. And then she drove up on my grass. Look, there's a truck tire print in my yard. And the police would have said, yeah, she shouldn't have followed him home. It looks like a stand your ground thing to me. Now, of course, we know that she couldn't have done that to him because, she probably went to jail and all that. But did you have to shoot him? You should have called the police, which it sounds like she did. And she filed a police report. Hopefully, they go see that man. Something tells me that nothing's really going to happen, right? It was just a little hot under the collar. Well, did you cut him off, ma'am? All of that type of stuff. But see, they really getting bold out there. Can you, think about this. What would it take for you to be so mad that you will follow somebody home because they cut you off in traffic? You don't know what you following them home to. They might got a whole lot of, something up in the house, the equalizer, we'll call it that. Or they might have a whole lot of, big burly dudes come up out of there on you. You driving up on people. What you gonna do? I'm with the sister. What you gonna do? What you gonna jump out? You gonna do something to me? What was the purpose of you following me home? Intimidating me? And first of all, now you know where I live. So now I got to be on high alert because did you really let it go? Will you come back? Are my children safe? What kind of fool are you really to follow me home? So I'm saying, black people especially, we got to be on heightened alert out here because these people ain't playing with a full deck. And I will say this. I've been cut off in traffic. I didn't like it, but I let it go. Because especially out here in Texas, I know y'all don't like to let stuff go. And, people be pushing up daisies behind a wrong lane change or something like that. But the other thing, too, is for those of y'all who like to cut people off, just wait. Because, you don't know who you cutting off. That person might be that person. Or somebody who, is way stupider than you. But again, even the wrong lane change does not mean that old Jethro there can follow somebody home and then park on it. People are real sensitive about you rolling up on their grass. Not only did he roll up on the grass, he sat there and he put his arm out the truck like, and what? Boy, I tell you, be safe. Anyway, for more insightful commentary, please subscribe to this channel and my channel, The Demetra Kaye Show, here on YouTube. Peace.